thanks for life. Give thanks for life. Oh, chimney, chimney. Today my rise like the sunrise, my bright and my upright. No one can broke my vibes. I may not care who I fight, I know I criticize. I'm on the higher heights. So you can say what you want to and do what you want to. It's no concern to me. Because I have my own vision, me dip on my own mission to rule my.
Hi, this is the Badass, and I'm here again chronicling my story. Today, hello dancehall fan, eater food promoter, fly-by-night security. This one is for you all. Now, for the past holiday season, I've been seeing a lot of e-cup in the dancehall. And I've been putting off addressing this issue over and over. There is a Instagram going around between Mikey Versace and Dan Boss. And I'm going to give my 2-cent piece on what's going on. And I'm not going to hold back on my take. First of all, there's a shift in the dancehall business. You hear what I said? Dancehall business. In my journey and my story start with video ropes. So for those of who don't know who I am, go and look at Ropes podcast that establish who this big man is, Badass. I've been in the dancehall since 1963. I've been in the dancehall since 1963, Foresters Hall and North Street and Love Lane. And I've been in the dancehall all over the world. I have traveled with all the foundation icons. I've traveled with them. So don't now think it's like a fly-by-night old man talking. Dancehall is my thing. Don't know about you all. I established that the dancehall was started by the superstar team. So we're not talking about no patsy business. Superstar team is who started the dancehall. You can go and ask Era Dunkley. You can go and ask Leroy Smart. You can go and ask Lego Beast, my good brethren. You can go and ask Jayut. I told you that Jayut sound, the first foreign sound to come from foreign, New York, came to our corner at Superstar. But tonight, what I'm going to address now here is the security element of the dancehall. A year and a half ago, I went to my good sister in Candy dance somewhere in, where it was? I think it was in Edmonton somewhere. And I went when I approached the dance, there was an impressive security team. But this team was headed by a female who, word on the street is that she's a lesbo. So it's one of them kind of female that think she's equal with man and have this type of approach. And actually asking me where's my pass. Big 60-year-old man like me, that's how she approached me. And I'm telling her that this is my thing. I don't need no pass to come in. I explained to her that I'm not lost. I didn't buck up in the dance. I was there by invite. So for those of you that don't know, if you notice on this certain dance I come out to, there's a reason for that. Because certain dance, if I don't show up, the promoter will see it like a diss, like I'm dissing them. I don't rate them. So some dance promoter require my presence to show that their thing, the icon, is there. Now, let me tell you something about the dancehall business now. I have run dancehall from Trends days, Phoebe's days. Most sound in a dancehall now never born in a Phoebe's time. I mean, I come from Phoebe's time, Lance, when Lance run Phoebe's door. And I have me and Mama June at the security. So we run through Phoebe's. In those days, come here telling it real now. Bad man thing run dancehall. But security can't act like him a bad man under a door. Say him a bad man. And he was dead on the door. Just simple as that. Back in those days, when you see me on the door, sometime when you check me, I have about 6 guns on me. Yeah? Because certain bad man keep bad man friends. Certain bad man come, I'ma tell them, say, we rode you out this car and go night thing, you know, go put it in your car and come back. The youth, them listen to me because them realize that badass now partial. So if me tell Spangler to go put on them gun, and them now go put on them gun, then Rima man come, me now go be impartial because me now set up no man life. You have some man who come with them gun and not leaving them gun. Them man them will say, alright, but you still can't go in there with a gun, make me hold it for you. This is the kind of security me use. Me hold a man gun for him though. A street thing, a bad man thing. Yeah, me hold a man thing for him. I tell you that straight. And me boss it too. Straight. For my friend them. Simple. Now, over the years I've learned and see where dancehall have changed. So, how much the dancehall change now? Lesbian, batty man, sodomite, I go on like them want come take over this thing at all. And them are bullying them way upon our thing. So first of all, I notice some people have some inferior complex about themselves. So you have some people now, and I'm not calling a name, but you know yourself. You're afraid of white people. Bad man not afraid of nobody. You have to know these things. Bad man not afraid of nobody around here. So all on a promoter with things say you're going to hire some Turkish or some Polish or some other kind of people to come at our thing, come intimidate me. That now work. That before the sun right now go work. Now, me notice a whole heap of little lesbian girl I get them badge and then come a dance hall. Una forgot, una phone culture thing up, secure phone thing. Una come at our thing and una come with phone little lesbian culture and I come talk to man like una man a size. Cause me a watch you now. That now go work. So let me break down some promoter now. The other day I say, I got a bus driver. I got a bus driver last year. Bus driver, Junior, get beside himself and work me and Lammy and then give a little bit of money. It becomes an issue. And he might tell me how much the venue costs and how much this. And give me a little bit of money. And we grows with him about, yo, we put in the work, you know. Him decide now, saying Christmas dance, he might go around me and Lammy. I say, okay. Him invite we still, him give it, me buy my pass. Yeah, me buy my pass. But I'm got it. So we did it, and when we did it, when we reached them, I realized now, say, the venue look nice, but right now the venue come with its own security. The mistake with Junior Barber make, Junior bus driver make, sorry Barber, Junior bus driver, the mistake we make is that him hire the building from the Indian them and then becomes the Indian them boy. So you have to know around here how the thing run. If you are going to hire my building to keep a thing, you have to know now, say, you hire my building tonight, the building is yours. You can't make no owner for no building until about you have to take my security. Because theme security, I go secure him building, them not secure your dance. You have to understand how dancehall thing go. Because our people is very peculiar. And if we come to an event and we see some people now where look like they no beard for morning but them want to come in on my face, me never like that. And theme security look like them some security depend some bunks thing, you know. And that now go work. Security for no say them are security, them are no police. And the attitude have to be very humble in terms of diffusing situation. You can't have security where at them start the problem. So now at Junior Dance, me stand up and watch what the problem was. The problem was there was a lot of African and other nation people. These people are not familiar with dancehall and dancehall crowd. These people see us as hooligan, yardie, and everything that is negative. So they are not relating to us from a positive point of view. One of the problems that Junior bus driver make was to mix his client. He had a good thing going with his bus driver people. But then he went out of the way to also invite the dancehall crowd, which is the spending crowd. So, and he knew that that crowd come out at a certain time. So, the problem is, by the time the door closed, this is when the dancehall crowd is coming with their ticket and it creates the confusion at the door because now door closed, people don't have them ticket and want to come in. And the people is going now after the instruction that they get from the building owner. So they have no concern about the dance and the event and all this. They're just trying to preserve the building. And the whole attitude is, door shut, you can't come in. Now, the difference is, if it was a man like me and Lammy in charge, the people them would have because the people them know me and Lammy, and we could have interact to diffuse that confusion, make them know that settle everything I was sort out, and they would understand the fact that I would have go to the club owner and say, listen, big man, two big man talking now, this is what we're going to do now. We have to go letting them people here, so and so forth and so on. You know, and calm down the thing and make the thing run in. Get out of hand. So that's bus driver thing. Michibu dinner and dance, I went to that too. What you have to understand now, a big man like me, when me come to these events, Michibu is one of I from down at back of my place. So when Michibu not have to hire me, because you have to know some people not have to hire me, them can't hire me. But that Michibu dance, 2 o'clock in the night, me realize, say, fucking hell, there's no ice. See, there's no ice at Michibu dance. And when we start look for ice, the ice man say, right now, should I get called early and knock him down in bed? I, badass, big man, jump in my car and go buy ice for Michibu dance. Nobody gonna know that. Me just do that and balance up the thing, because all you ever have dance with no ice. So I go buy the ice and come forward. Now, at some stage I'm leaving the dance. I think around 3 something like that I leave the dance. And I see a dancehall icon come with his wife. At the time, the dance have 20 minutes leave before it done. I hear the head of security I tell the man, I argue with the man and the man's wife. The man decides him I will go give them £20. And she insists she want £40. But she wasn't even insisting alone she want £40. She tell the man that she don't care. Because she get paid already. This is how she talk to the customer. I look on her until I say, why are you talking to him like that? And she explained to me that the woman getting her feelings. So I say, yeah, the woman right for getting her feelings because she have come and she have tried to talk to you that year. The security woman tell me say she take it personal, and it's because she take it personal they can't come in. Again, this is the problem. There is no way me or Lammy ever dip on a door and one of our people come there. Even if me catch up with them and we start cuss and we are bantan, me have to have a level of sensibility for no say, no man, no mash up the people them thing. Them are going to pay you £20, 20 minutes left, make them go on in. Because them still are going to go buy a drink. There's a level of balance, no care what promoter say. Promoter still want him dance to go. So, that never right in my book, red flag for that. Now, one of the problem that eater food promoter have to understand, when you renting a building to keep an event, it's your event. You can't make the owner for the building dictate to you. You have to first chop out what you want and what you pay for. So you can't pay for the building up front and then after you tell them say you want to go to 4 o'clock or you want to go to 5 o'clock. Before you pay, you have to establish that I want your building from 11 o'clock until 5 o'clock. Door shut 4 o'clock. Also, I'm going to use my security because it's my event. If a promoter, if a building owner does not trust you enough to carry on your event, then you shouldn't want to carry your event there, because now he's dictating to you, but he's only dictating to you how for his interest. He's not taking your interest into concern. So that's the Michibu dance. A next dance that I went to, again, and I must say now, this dance was kind of talk for real now. I went to Pure Life Dance. At Pure Life Dance, he had a nice security team. Why I say a nice security team, the dance was an elegant dance, and I went there with one of my daughter, and she was in a sweatsuit. The security stopped her and tell her she can't go in the dance in the sweatsuit. And I intercede, explain to the security that it is me who invited her out. Actually, she didn't know where she was going, so she come like this. The security let us in. When I went in and we relaxed in the dance, it was a bit early. My daughter feel a bit uncomfortable because she was in like sweatsuit and she was seeing people in dressing up properly. And she said, "Dad, I'm not comfortable." And I took her home, asked her if she wanted to change and come back. She said no. And I was happy because she did come. And I was happy that the security did listen to me and allow us in. And we left, and I came back and enjoyed myself. Now, let's talk now about Red Cup dance. Respect goes out to Red Cup. Respect. This drink is for you. Red Cup is a promoter with me and him family and him team. We have a little ups and downs, but everything's smooth, so respect for that. Now, at Red Cup dance, there's a little E-cup, different E-cup again. Right? But I think that E-cup started by the vibes that the DJ put down in the dance. Now, when I got to the dance, I think Gangsta Kid have just done play. So, first of all, I must explain to you all that dancehall is bad man business, gangster business. Don't know how you all take it, but it's dancehall is gangster business. No going around the thing. So if it's a different business, a different thing, I don't know. But I tell you, dancehall where we start, it's gangster related. And as such, gangster roll out to come and dance 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Do you know why the gangster come out these different hours? I'm going to tell you why. Dance go up. Yeah? Dance go up. So 12 o'clock, the selector will play at 12 o'clock, put in him work, and then bring it up to a level. The selector will take it on from 1 o'clock and bring it up to a next level. The security will take the selector will take it on 2 o'clock, bring it up to a next level, regardless of what genre music you're playing. Whether you play whole it's or what, it's still up to a level. The selector will come on 3 o'clock, carry it up to a next level. The selector will come on 4 o'clock, up. I got to Red Cup dance around 3 o'clock. So at that time, I'm coming from burger dance. Done beat off 2 backlog Remy Martin. So me nice. So coming to Red Cup dance 3 o'clock in the morning, it's like me that Jamaica and me I left outside there, I go a upper camp. I dance. Super D and Bodyguard and them. The dance supposed to get on a level. When I come in a Red Cup, Gangster Kid just done play. And Gangster Kid have the dance up here, so. Lizard come on after, and Lizard take you dance to the roof. And that's the dance then, they're the roof. That out in the morning, and that's the dance there. First of all, I'm not going to say now, movie star Johnny, waiting for do. But Johnny come on when Lizard have a dance up to the roof. Johnny supposed to carry the dance through the roof. Can't help this in the dance there. Johnny, drop your dance back. And he tell me, say, I'm career. So when do? Drop your dance back and I start over the dance. Do you understand the kind of vibes when him doing the dance? Everybody drunk and nice. And him drop back the dance because he know want build fit him own vibes. So very stupid and personal. Yeah? So he did that. And in the time when he do that, a little ruffling go on. When normally if you dance it up there, people never see that ruffling there. But a little ruffling go on. And it end up where the dance get full from that. Now I look upon him and tell him, say, are you drop the vibes? And him tell me, say, old man, go sit down. Because me a ramp with him career. You the man say, me a ramp with him rear. Him career. Now, because this is my culture, me never ramp with him rear, so me just smile, because sometimes DJ just like talk. So, that's how me detect that. Now, what happened after that? Me just walk away and leave him. Now that bring me now to Mikey Versace dance, black and white. Now, the dance there, Mikey put in the work to promote the dance. Yeah, put in the work. There's a video going around now with a whole heap of apology, and it just come to my attention look while say him and Dan Bass have a shootout on an Instagram thing. Now, when I go say now, first of all, Dan Bass are my dear brethren. Me and Dan Bass are friends more than Versace. So I'm at my breakdown tone now how me and Dan Bass thing set. Me lego dancehall, me uncle come a dancehall. Dan Bass is the man where recognize my strength. And everything for the past 5 years, everything Dan Bass do, and put me in charge of it, and it runs smooth. Because I bring my expertise to Dan Bass thing. Enough people wouldn't recognize me or even know me if it wasn't for Dan Bass. So I'm going to set the record straight so some boy I know now say, when it comes to Dan Bass, I now go around the corner with my thing. Dan Bass, I'm my little virgin. Yeah? So I'm going to show you how Dan Bass know me from West Greenwood Burger Time, you know. So, and I like say Dan Bass and know me. I know Dan Bass way before Ring Ding Ding. If you don't know about Ring Ding Ding Ding, Ring Ding Ding thing out a burger place. Ring Ding Ding. Boss. Yeah? Up a Black Boy Lane. So, when I want to share, Dan Bass know me like that. But me and Dan Bass thing take a different turn. Because me and Dan Bass in a Germany. And Dan Bass sit in a Europe. How white people deal with me. Dan Bass see that. Dan Bass are one of them man, if me come in a dance and them a drink and me don't take a drink from them, I'm vex. And me tell you why I'm vex, because I don't know, I don't see me and Dan Bass move something, I don't know. Me and Dan Bass start Germany, backstage. Yeah? Now rum not supposed to sell or day in the venue. I'm walk away and come back with an Imperial quarter rum and give Dan Bass. I never give him a drink, I give it to him. And Dan Bass said, blood clot star, where you get this from? And I said, don't worry, man, I'm my place. See that? So Dan Bass knew my pulling power from that angle. Enough time me and Dan Bass in Europe and Dan Bass see how my flex. And see how white people deal with me. So Dan Bass, in all actuality, Dan Bass know me more than all I know. So who see how me deal with Dan Bass and I wonder how I go on. No, me I tell you how I go on. Dan Bass see me at Belgium, Amsterdam, different places and see how I run the thing. Because I run the thing the same way or I run the thing at London, you know. I run the thing a different way. Now, with Versace dance. Versace dance start with a big E cup. So I don't want you to take out your problem pan Dan Bass now. Because me did the whole night and see what the problem was. One, you promote your dance, say door lock 4 o'clock. That's what you do. That was wrong. Because the people them never give you until 4 o'clock. Me did I hear when the people them tell you say them want the door lock 3 o'clock. And you beef and you argue with them about it until a settlement come in that okay, it a go down to 3:30, but the security agrees say he will let in people up until 2:30, but he will let in people up until 3 o'clock, up until 4 o'clock. That was the agreement. Now, you make the people for the club dictate to you how them want the security run. So again now me I tell all promoter me I tell now where the problem is. When you rent a building, you can't have the people them dictate to you how your place to run. It's your building and you supposed to make sure say your thing, if you rent the building from 1 minute. if you rent the building from 11 o'clock till 5 o'clock, then you're supposed to have that clear that the building is yours. The building is yours from 11 o'clock until 5 o'clock. That's what you're paying for. Second, you have to make the people them know that you are your business and you no really want for them security. You coming with your security. Because I don't know if it's a cheap and charity going to depend. But why are you going to pay X amount for a building that includes security when the security is not your security? You're going to say you have 13 security, right? But who was in charge? Who was in charge? Because if Lammy was there to protect your interests, then there is no way Dan Boss parking Wim Park should be a problem. Because the building security, when him find out that Dan Boss parking was a problem, he was supposed to report that to Lammy and make Lammy deal with that. So if Lammy was in charge and Lammy said to Dan Boss, say, listen, Boss the car can't stay here, so. And Dan Boss and Lammy work out a thing. Then them work out a thing. It's as simple as that. And if them work out a thing, then Lammy was supposed to go and tell the building security said, this man is okay because I say it's okay. But let me tell you why I go on this now. Versace. Because I see we go on the night, you know. We go on the night is that security where they so. Him believe him a bad man. Look English youth. No disrespect to English youth. But him believes that him a bad man and him a go come bad up yard man dance. Versace that now go work. A security will get a shot in him blood clot. Because you have to know how to talk to people. You have to know this. And the next thing you have to know say, don't be too quick to put up on your hand. It's like grab up people. I hear it's 3 people you grab up that night. I hear you go as far as stomp somebody in the mouth. And me I tell you now again, say that shot you forget now your blood clot. And if you don't curb your behavior and keep a carry that attitude, because you tell me say, your family are bad people. Me, I tell you on camera now that no run security. Working as a door supervisor is not a bad man thing. What it is called? Door supervisor. You're not a police. You can't demand the search from nobody and you can't put your hand on nobody and go on like you can't just grab up people so. No. You're out of line and you need to refix yourself and refix your attitude, refix your team. You have a bunch of lesbian girl run off them out and a challenge man like them a man. That now gonna work in a dance hall. That me I tell you now. Yeah? And you can't come work a people dance because Versace I put the thing on Dan Boss and now look which part the problem is. The problem is the security where you have, not you have, because the security where you have is Lammy and him sidekick. You never did get me involved. Me ask you, remember me ask you, you know. what you want me do, and you say everything okay. And me just relax, cause me don't know say you have your umps with me. But me not take you personal, cause you not do me nothing. You don't have to work me, cause you can't pay me. You don't have the money to pay me for Versace, me know that. You're a man where I buy some chicken for 10 pounds of chicken for all now, me not get paid. You understand? So, I don't know big thing. You understand? But you have to know what you do. And this don't go for you alone. It go for all eater food promoter. Because you not do no business. Here it is. And your security mash up your dance. Yes, it's the security mash up your dance. And the Dan Boss mash up your dance. How Dan Boss one car park, wait park, be a problem? You make it look like it's personal. Why would Dan Boss come to your dance, mash up your dance? If Dan Boss car park the so, and him say him nah move it, what a big problem? Him tell Lammy supposed to tell the head of security, say, yo, my youth, that carrier okay if you stay here, so. Dan Boss a part of our team. And they say it there. Just like if your car did come Versace, me boo, the whole of me know, no. If you no car come and have I ever stick up any on yet? Enough time in the place I work and Mitchie boo bring my car a certain place and me just say, yo, alright, Mitchie, you go on. I saw the thing set. You Versace, if you do come with your car. And I tell me, say, so you say me a park. And I go tell you, say, Versace can't park the say, no. And you go say, school, man. And then a school. So the same thing if Dan Boss come and say, if it was Dan Boss dance. And you come, Versace. Me in charge. And I say, you can't park the so. And you start wall out. You think they're going to make the man dance flap through Versace? You mad? They're going to say Versace, I say you go on, you know. You see you're going like you're going like you may have something, but go away. I saw me that deal with you. I saw me deal all a while. And allow you, because you one away. I saw me deal with every man. Me not partial. So I want to make it look like Dan Boss car park. This is a big problem. What kind of big problem? I want car park this. So. Oh, you insist for the blood clot man can't move. Eh? I'm not talking you no Versace. And the security boy. Yeah, come here, say him thump all a man and feel me vex no blood clot and me get punch. Me I tell him, I see him, I tell him say that blood clot shot you forget. Because I'm not going to somebody kill one on a blood clot that I'm kind of there, you know. Look how long nobody no get shot at blood clot dance. Look upon it, a long time for the last 3 year dance I go on and a man no get shot, you know. But because a man no get shot, all girl be say I take liberty with man now and all them blood clot about our security. Fix up on yourself and know so if it humble when you come and work with I and I man. A different culture and I deal with. No English blood clot girl or English sodomite boy can't come blood clot come tell big bad blood clot man from Jamaica I come in a blood clot dance. How him for behave and how him for blood clot. Because him for know how to deal with we. And our culture. I mean, they not say nothing more. Simple, no easy and go away.